all. This is an and this is part 3 now. This is going to be important, right? Because we are going to need to check now, because I just paused, because I had to go and take a piece and stuff like that. And I need to check, or we need to check, because this is super important here. Because we need to check, yeah, the timer isn't the thing. So I'm pretty certain that it kept the pausing there, which is important. And then we need to backtrack here. Right, we can, because the holy bell only works on that final door there. So that we're gonna again open all the doors. I thought there was something here. I'm pretty certain I saw the icon show up, right? I swear I saw the icon showing up there somewhere. But I mean, if you do things this way, then you don't need to go back and do the other thing. This is Bronze West, right? Bronze West is plate metal bronze. Okay. Right, you still need to go this way back. You need to go all the way back here. I need to check the guy again. Imagine if there could be something hidden in the core, like you could find something like super powerful if you checked his body like a certain amount of time or something like that, like found a hidden like weapon or something like that. Yes. Okay. We don't want to grind the Grand Dragons, by the way. I mean, we could easily do the Grand Dragon ground, but we're not going to. I think we're at 51 minutes there at the other location. So yeah, people wait. Okay. I thought there used to be a... Okay. And these clowns that the drought is casing. Master Gislamuk. Boom, one hit. And that's why I get a tent back there, by the way. Okay. Okay. Keep in mind that there are some missable things here and stuff like that. And I don't know if it is that you're supposed to be able to put this thing down somewhere else, you know, to climb that, like... So it's down and press X, right? Whenever this triggers. I'm gonna see if I can do it actually. if I can do the input quick enough here. Down X, down X. No, I gave the continue looking there. It didn't trigger the thing. Okay. Oh, now we're about 2 hours. Protect is nice and everything, but yeah, you can use the equipment multi-canal racket now, which is good. Compare with Lons West. That's good enough. Equip. Okay. Man-eat and bug killer is right on this helm. Silver gloves is 30, this is 20 and 50, okay, so we can start using the 3 gloves already. Right, then we sell stuff here. What do we first sort here? I don't think we had anything to sell though. That's less for 25, that's less for 25, that's less for 150, that's less for 25. This is for 100. Three softs, I think. Because I think we need that for the thing that we can make, right? I forgot when that synthesis has become available though. Because I mean, depending on how quick we can do this here and stuff that's gonna happen. What may I think get past? Yes. And you can skip also going back to Dolly, by the way. There's no point really in doing it. Wait, can you even try to go into Clara at this point? The sandstorm is too fierce, yeah. Because the sandstorm is not weakened yet. Was there anything we could loot here already? Yes, there was. We can loot this chest right here. And this chest right here. Basically, we want to make sure that we have random encounters turned off here. do have the level up equipped, right? And then we'll do this to receive another soft. Woody. Again, I've talked about before why killing them makes them great, because, you know, because what we're gonna do, like some random encounters, we're not gonna do everything though. Yeah. I think all of them contain eaters, by the way. Your minus boots are very, very useful, because your minus boots are alert and HP plus 10%. We have bird killer from that, so we can equip that, so we can get HP plus 10 on her. Dragon killer, right? Yeah. HP plus 10. And there's nothing there. There's another one. And there is one more, right? I've got how much AP is it? There's 2 AP from this. So it kinda counts as an AP battle. Yeah, we still deal on that actually, which is nice because that can make you learn it faster. Antibody is learned, so we can learn the undead kill from the Civ gloves. You want to make sure to be able to do fast menus, by the way. Right, and we have already confirmed that there's nothing in there. And then if you try to check here, you cannot check under the bed yet until you get him to talk about it, by the way. I always thought there used to be something else, by the way, used than that thing there. Normally there's a dragon knight that you wanna eat here, you know, stuff that, because that has the Angen snack. Even though I think it's a rare encounter. Okay. I need to go in here so we can get this in here. And I need to remember to get the scene happening in Clara this time. Right. There's nothing to loot in here. Right, and we... Then there's absolutely nothing here. Okay, and... Tent and then Phoenix down. And the final one. Okay. Another ether. Turn off the high speed mode here, because right, there's nothing at the fountain. It is a bit weird, right? Like I definitely felt like this would have been a screen that I should have had stuff on it. You know. Anything interesting there? I kind of wish that they could have had the reason to come back here during other disc and there always being a weapon there for her or whatever, you know. Which is very nice and stuff like that, because I've said again that Race Wind is really powerful to have. Stuff that you can of course try and steal everything from her because the game finishes in 10 turns or whatever. Did we equip, by the way, did we equip the alt base on... Wait, okay. Wanna buy something? Yes. Thank you. Just keeping going for another week or so. So there is technically like time that happens in this game. Mog soap, sell 5 ethers, and we get the needle fork. We get glass omelets, get 1 metric glove, one more stupid hat, we get 2 mega hats, we get 2 bobbets, 1 bronze vest, no more lancers. Actually, if you use the speed up, by the way, you can actually make things go by faster. You might want to do that in case we get a hit off. So this is the final side. We could have actually sped up here by just using the speed increase again there. Make those scenes be quicker. But then this is going to be the final save for first thing. So this is going to be the file, or this is going to be what we would have compared to the other one, to the other disk one end. So 2 hours, 12 minutes. That is really good because it's under 3 hours. The other thing was a bit over 3 hours, right? 3 hours 20 something. Leave her alone, yeah, we should have selected at the beginning there because then we could have saved time. Basically, there's no point stealing from her because you can just enter in 1 hit pretty much. Because the thing is normally the speedrunners would end this if they could deal enough damage, but it is not possible at this point. There is though in one more encounter where you can actually finish her, and so that I'm guessing you could if you linked it up, for example, and if you happen to have like win already at this point. But yeah, you have no easy way of encountering Marigors at this point though. Except you can kind of meet them near Green Swamp, I think. So, she talks back immediately, ignorant fools. And I would just do pretty much after this game, basically, that's when disc 2 starts. This is the beginning of this 2. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna turn off the random encounter thing. Because we want to have random encounters again here. I actually want to make sure that we turn off the damage here. And we came back from this guy. And we first do this. Because now we got the bar boot there. And we got the material gloves, but we can actually cook the gloves now. We won't have that. Okay, yellow scarf is useless for him. Okay. Get the supplies. So we need 1 air racket, 1 material rod. We need 1 more zip glove. We need 1 more. Because 3 is a good number. we went a bit overboard, but that was quick menuing. Like, it definitely seems like having the speed up is actually a good idea sometimes. Okay, so that's the Burmese Vault. And now there should be a new save symbol. I'm just gonna check here. So it's true that it's the new symbol. Yes, it is the new symbol. So you can see there that it changes and stuff like that, and that's how we can easily keep track of it. And then we're gonna only have right now we have 3 save slots we can use. 3 save slots basically. But then we are gonna eventually create some new ones as well. But yeah, and then we go down the bottom here, and then there above. Okay, I don't want to put this just here. FFIX Excalibur. I thought there was one more thing to loot in here somewhere. Right, and you can see the map there. One princess, blah 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 blah. I think we just need to make sure that we don't have and keep in mind that I believe you don't get to equip markers with stuff here unless you can pause at some point here. Nope. We normally won't have this on here, but we're gonna turn off the auto thing so we don't attack. Right. Defend. Steal. Again, we're not gonna make many steal attempts here. Please stop that. I mean, most of these steals are only used, these steals are specifically used for that's bad. We're gonna need to put him in back, or that's the real main problem here. See, we could just burn all of our Phoenix Downs here if we get really unlucky here. That's the annoying thing with wait, that then you cannot wait and see. Yeah, we're gonna need to use two of them on him, I think. Just to be safe. I wanna put him in the back row though, even though that doesn't affect the magic damage that he takes. Yeah, put him in back row. I forgot that should be the first thing that you do immediately, by the way. Couldn't steal anything. I'm gonna do 2 more steal attempts, by the way. And of course, there should only be in certain encounters where I steal, and I'm never gonna go overboard with the stealing. Like, try to stay for a very long time because, you know, we're gonna be very, very aware of the time. We wouldn't have survived that otherwise there. So flame staff, and we're gonna continue on stealing, of course, if we steal within the certain amount of attempts there. So we've got the flame staff now, and there might be one more steal. She's gonna cast Cure All. So lightning staff, that's really, really good. So both an ice staff and a lightning staff, so we got 2 other staffs now. The lightning staff is what you need to make the thing, the ring, the Corel ring. Technically we're not gonna make multiply of them, doesn't have anything, okay, that's good. Because that means that we use attack ones. So we're good. And this is 10 AP. I think, right, because it's not just 5. No, this is just 5 AP. Is it eternal thing yet, though, by the way? That happens first, right? I want to double check here for a thing though. This is mostly to check what we have now. So we have a flame staff, we have a lightning staff. Another stuff I had. Right, good. There is nothing new we can get in Dali though. I'm pretty certain, right, that there's nothing that specific that we can get in Dali. I don't think there is. Yeah. We got meal there. Where's the over 22,000 there? That's good. Normally, by the way, the reason why you want to get the normal reason why you want to get encounters here. Okay. So right, and now we're at, how long are we at now? 2 hours 22 minutes. So yeah. We want to of course have auto battle on now here. And the reason is because we don't want to enter Trino yet here. Turn off, auto, turn off. Turn off the damage, turn off the high speed, and turn off R2. Gay noob ass fag, gay noob ass fag, gay noob ass fag, that's impossible. He just started with full auto big gates, that was happened. Wow, we got the super raring. We got the friendly encounter that would have given us a ton of AP. Okay, right, was there anything important we would have learned here? Probably not, right, but it's still like... Right, and we can re-equip him with his stuff, by the way. We can re-equip him with the broadsword and then have another iron sword. See, we could probably remove the speed then when the thing come up, but there's no way to like remove the thing in between encounters, which is really annoying. That's right. Again, the reason why you do this now is because then you don't have to do it later. And stuff that then you can get an ether here. And we can get one of the coins here as well. I think we can also heal up here. It's been Emperor's Sword. The no encounter is also here for whatever reason. We get Scorpio there. Which means now we have 3 of the Stellasios. And then we can actually get 5 ones. I actually forget about that. Because there's one in Treno we have actually missed. And that one in Treno is supposed to be near where the shop is. But I remember searching there and not finding it. It might just be that that's a later disc thing. And stuff that, and that's why I couldn't find it, you know, and stuff that. So we can loot the ether here. And I forgot if it's that they give extra comments here. Nope. I think it's basically you can have any character as the party leader, by the way, in this game. Right, but they don't ever allow you to actually change who the party leader is normally, like, because the guy in the front won't always be the party leader and stuff that, which is a bit weird. Okay. I mean, this is where you can meet the Madagoras also, but still. That got us another ore, which is nice. We also learned something here. We learned Protect, I think. And there's nothing that gives you magic yet. I'm just keeping an eye out on when things get learned, by the way. Because that is always important to know. I normally don't know what's here. Like, I always thought that this was weird that it should have led somewhere, or there was meant to be something similar to Gitlamukagorto, I'm guessing, in that location, right? Because of the fact of how it's clearing there. Even though Gitlamukagorto puts you out in the forest. We get the Stagnol card there, which is great. I mean, Stagnol is not the best card in the game, but still it's like... there are some decent cards. Okay, cards, I mean. I would love to be able to get that thing though. What is the Madagoras? The Madagoras are dangerous to meet though, because of that you saw the damage there. You saw their damage there, but yeah. Use cure on her. Here's the thing, right? Like, I really want to see the... Okay, so I need to press that immediately. And we need to use ore, right? Doesn't it say anything? I think it's ore on the first guy, right? And I think this is not the first encounter, right? This is the second one. Right, because it doesn't matter the order you do them in, I think. Oh man, this is 10. And then he says, give my regards to Ladybug. So yeah, you can do them pretty much in any order, but you have to do all of them. But yeah, but that's a big deal, by the way. Because now we can unequip Moonstone. Moonstone, I believe, is something that we need as well. And of course, the Arak has scan on it, but we can get scan later from another piece of gear. think that's worth saving actually because of that. Yeah, those encounters are really important, by the way, because those are basically the APA encounters, and that's the thing that can make like the speedruns possible, kind of, because because you wanna get like the encounter in the ice caverns only give you 5 AP, but at that point 5 AP is a lot, then it's 10 AP, then it's 15, then it goes up until you get 50 AP, and yeah, and he will be on his own now. Since you will be all alone. And this is where you can also exit if you want to, like they actually do allow you to exit here. If you want to, but now you can do this. Until it appears. I said until it appears. Okay, that's Gemini. Normally these would be all the ones that you would have at this point, by the way. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 for Stalacios. 1, 2, 3, 4. For Stalacios is normally what you can have at this point. But it's also supposed to be a Stalacio here somewhere. Oh, wait. No, that's a Yeti card. But why were I able to loot that? Yeah, because I went to this screen first. That's why. And I think it's right here. It is the Taurus. I forgot that it's basically in the shop. Kinda. And we need to sell stuff here. Okay. And I know immediately if we're gonna need to speed up things or not, and stuff like that. So we're at 2:30 now. We're not at the 3-hour mark yet, and we're already at 3:0. Which is good. Okay. We don't do that yet, we do the shopping stuff here first. We'll do some shopping stuff here first. Some Mystery Sword. No, not one more Mystery Spear. Flame Staff, Ice Staff, Lightning Staff. We're gonna need 5. And we'll get them 1 extra fork. 3 bone wrists. 3 bananas. 3 chain plates. 3 chain mails. But I don't know if we're strong enough to survive this monster. But here's the thing, you receive no XP from beating the monster, so we're just equipping everything, the strongest things we can equip pretty much. And then that for more strength. And Mystery Sword. Normally I like to kill this legitimate here. And it is weird that you have to make him reappear there and stuff like that, but I think that is only really required if you know, do certain things, but yeah. So that was the final of the first saves. So we need to go back to... Do I just add more saves otherwise? Stuff, that's just the question. I mean, the thing that I'm gonna do with these files, that I'm gonna save them up here basically, so that you can just have those data saved at the very, very top and stuff that, and then I can just overwrite these save down here basically. That's pretty much what we're gonna have to do at one point, but yeah. And of course one of them is gonna be like the final save for like this and stuff that, but yeah. But we wanna make sure that we go and kill this monster. keep in mind that you don't get any EP for this. And there's no way to challenge him with someone that can steal by the way at this point. Yeah, that gives us a Tomberry card. Which is not the best card again, but the Tomberry kind of carried us on the other file a bit, so that's very, very good. Tomberry is not the best. And there's no like other thing that spawns here, by the way. There's nothing like a roll, you get another super encounter or whatever, you know. That does not happen. No. Yeah, actually we can use that because we have already learned that. We need to use the Iron Helm, of course, so we can learn that. We need to use the Silver Gloves. Why Mythic Gloves have no... That seems weird that it has no progress on the man eater there. But unless we equipped it recently, by the way. I wanted to remove the yellow scarf, even though basically like getting extra strength while we level up, that is very good to do. But yeah, we go in here to get the unexpected visitor because this is the first one. And then I forgot how much cash it was needed, basically. But yeah, there are certain ones that you need to get and then use to sell and stuff like that. So now we're only at 14,000. Wait, we need to... Right, because we can use to do it with her in the pot as well, it doesn't matter. Okay. And then she equips... Nothing new here, right? Right, actually she equips bandana. She equips bone wrist. Technically people have this good for the strength actually. Normally I don't equip that, but I want her to actually gain some strength actually. Which I know is weird. It's a maniac. If you first stand on him, and right, and that's because we unequipped the stuff. That's why he didn't have it on. Because he did have it on otherwise. But now, we don't go to where Marcus is yet, oh by the way, because we do this, we make sure we go up here first though, because we want to make sure that we get the treasure chest over here. That's an army-tree dagger. The fact that we're still under 3 hours is pretty insane, by the way. It's gonna be some pretty insane time we're gonna get. Because basically if we can get through this basically in like say less than 5 hours or something like that, that would be really good. And I believe this will give us the next ward of the blood sword, which means so. Get the Scorpio first. That's 1000 guild for the first one. And the second one is FFIX Excalibur. I don't think it's dependent on their name, right? It's dependent on how many you have handed in. So that's 2000 guild. Taurus, that's gonna be the blood sword, right? Blood sword. And then Aries is gonna be 5000 gil, and I think those are it, right? Yes, those are it for now. But it's very powerful because Blood Sword is actually stronger, right, than Mystery Sword. Yes. It's stronger than Mystery Sword, so we're gonna use that for now with the dark side. Because Blood Sword is technically a Dark Knight weapon. But yeah, that's the maximum coins you can basically give right now. We need one Coral Ring, we need one Cascucha, we need one Gold Choker, we already have a Yermina's Boots. We could get another cotton robe though. And then we just need 3 rods. Although I'm uncertain if we can still get rods at this point. So there's the Coral Ring, Gold Choker and Cascucha. Cascucha is insane, by the way. But that is worn by women only. So we're actually gonna say that we're not gonna put that on Garnet. That's a bit of waste, by the way, because this, I mean, that's really good for her, but it's I have one not worn by women. I want to learn that on someone else. Instead of that. So what, was it anything else that we did not have before? We already have a cotton robe, we already have desert boots, I think. Otherwise you can use to get them up, by the way, by the thing. But we need 4 rods maybe, depending on how many Coral Ring we want. We want it. We want it. We want it. Stupid hobbits. Okay, so we're still under 3 hours. So that, like, I mean, if we make it to, I don't think we can do all the clear stuff within that time and stuff that, but yeah, but you know. Buy sell, right, and then we sell the Ether here. And we sell the Phoenix Finion as well. And then we I just need to make sure that we have one of each here, always. If I notice that, okay, we're out of, you know, what's the thing? We're out of one ice left there, which was bad. Just up to that amount. Those are the ones that I know that I cannot need 3 of, you know, and stuff that. Okay. So there is no way to get more rods, so we're gonna only have to go for 1 Coral Ring there. Which is a bit bad. But now we can go on and cut marks here. Okay. And then we use spam here. Yeah, I know this mod seems insane to certain people, but a lot of it is like quick menuing and stuff like that, and just, you know, not wasting unnecessary time. And keep in mind that last time also we did a bunch of like extra things that we didn't really need to do, and we were a bit uncertain where everything was. And we did spend way too much time doing certain things like doing the Grand Dragon Grind, which is not necessary at all because you're going to be powerful enough if you need random encounters on and stuff that you generally don't need to grind this game because of the way it's done. Right, and now we can actually go to where he is now. And this will of course trigger the Gargan Rue and stuff that. Blah blah blah. Welcome to my home aboard. Nice. Was there anything up there by the planet, by the way? I thought that there was, right? Normally. And keep in mind that you want to go to the library. We need to remember that when we go into the castle, by the way. Okay. Okay. Some of this. Brush in plate. What of this? FFIX down. Up the lever. Okay. And we go here. We do it this. Because that save doesn't matter, by the way. There is black unimportant to that save. I think at least. Okay. Okay. Football's time! And now we get the boss encounter, and this one you don't need to see from this one at all. It's completely worthless. Because this one has a very, very high chance of not liking to be stolen from and stuff like that. Okay, and then I get captured here. Okay. Yeah, we don't really have anything new here. Right, and now we want to make sure that we equip her with Cascute, that's important. And then we go with line grace, and then steel silver gloves, and then right. Because we equip her with ability up. We equip with ice staff, I believe, right now. It's the best course of action. We go with glass armlet for antibody. We go and equip bronze vest actually, so we can get jelly. We equip not crawling. We equip the gold choker, right, because that's magic and that can learn us out the potion. And eventually he wants to, instead of having added status, he wants to make sure to equip yeah, these, so he can get Insomaniac and Manager. Antibody, jelly. Okay. Let's see if I will have that on. And then we just go this way here. And I want to make sure we say it, by the way, because I'm going to go back to the title scheme, because I'm just going to go downstairs and talk with him a bit here to see if I can get a special type of food today before he starts drinking like a dumbass. See. Okay, so we're at 2 hours, 49 minutes, and we're gonna exit here, so you go basically down here, and then you can go use the title skin from here. But yeah, that's gonna be do it for, well, not for this time, we're probably gonna do one more recording basic after this, and then see how far we can get. But I'm gonna stop this recording now, and stop that, and then we're just gonna do one more after this, and then, you know, we're gonna start uploading after that. But yeah, I'm just gonna take a very short break, you know, and stuff that, and I come back, and for you it's not gonna be any time at all, you know, but for me it's gonna be maybe 10 minutes, maybe 50 minutes. But I'll see you all very soon.